Hey guys, it's Abby, and today I'm going to be doing like a get ready with me type video, and I'm going to be using the products I got in my Boxycharm this month. I know it's what, like the 17th. This is going to go up on Friday, so I know we're like majority of the way through the month, but what can I say? And when I do, so I'm gonna basically just do my makeup, and then when I get to a Boxycharm product, I'll talk about it. And side note, I have no idea what my hair is doing today. Like what is going on? I don't know. All right, let me pull it back because it's not gonna work for me. It's just not working. And I don't know why I have 3 hair ties on my wrist. Like one is like, okay, what is going on? But 3 is excessive. Okay. The first product I'm going to use is this Touch and Soul primer. Okay. What am I doing today? Like that would ensure that I be the reason that I'm doing my makeup. I actually like really not doing anything. I have to babysit today in like a couple hours, but I don't know. I just felt like I needed to put makeup on just to feel good about myself. Like I'm insecure without it. I'm not insecure without makeup at all. It's just that I don't know. I just wanted to do like a full face of makeup. I also need to wet my sponge. Where is my sponge? Alright, ow. Ew, that was my bad elbow. Alright, I'm gonna use this Luxie Round Top Blender with my foundation, which is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. This is a little bit light for me, this foundation, but you know what? It's fine. We're going with it because I have a foundation that matches me better, but I don't like the formula as much, so I don't know if anyone noticed, but I'm going to be posting this video on Friday, which is really rare for me to post a video on Friday because my life is just crazy all the time and I just don't get a chance to film more than once a week. But things kind of have changed for me a little bit lately. Changed, I think, honestly, I really wholeheartedly believe that things are changing for the better for me. So things are changing and I'm not going to be working as much as I had. With everything I was doing, I was working about 60-hour weeks, and that's exhausting, like absolutely exhausting. So I wasn't able to film as much. Like getting even like one video up per week was an actual struggle for me. And now I'm like, holy crap, I have free time, so I'm able to just do a little bit more. And like, I was talking to my mom yesterday about kind of everything in my life, and I told her that I was like, I'm 22 years old. Like, I shouldn't be working 60-hour weeks yet. Like, I'm too young for that. And I was just like, I'm too young for it. I don't feel like I just don't feel like I am acting like I'm 22. I'm like, I feel like I'm 40 already, because I get that there are like 22-year-olds out there who have to work 60-hour weeks, this and that, but I'm just like, this shouldn't be my life already, you know. 60-hour weeks shouldn't be my life at 22 years old. Like, that just shouldn't be my life yet. So I'm happy that with the change things, I'm gonna have more time, and I am gonna be making more money, which is cool too. It's just the more time on my hands is something that I'm so excited about. So excited about being able to do that. And I'm like, I can go and hang out with people again, and like, just things are gonna get so much better. Oh, the concealer I'm using is the NYX full coverage concealer. Just super excited about it, and about being able to feel like I'm in my 20s again and not like I'm in my 30s. Not that there's anything wrong with being in your 30s, but I'm not at the point of my life where I'm ready to like be expected to act like an adult 95% of the time. I'm gonna use this Becca powder. We got this in our box a couple months ago, and I really like it. I have very dry skin, so setting powders can sometimes, I also haven't even taken this whole thing off, can sometimes be a little bit drying on my skin, but I feel like this one's okay for me. And it feels wet on the skin, which is kind of weird, but also like kind of cool. I really only like setting where I put my concealer. I do not like setting my whole face because I do have dry skin, and the foundation isn't exactly meant for people who have dry skin, but I do use a pretty good moisturizer. All right, next, I'm just trying to make sure I remember which to use products for my box. Okay. All right, bronzer. I'm going to use the Hoola, piece of dog fur or something on my nose. The Hoola bronzer from Benefit with, just a second. False alarm, I wasn't being called on. My cat was getting yelled at, and I heard Nike and thought I heard Abby. Okay, powder is Hoola from Benefit. I don't remember what I was talking about, but yeah, I'm just really excited though about it. I'm excited about not having to be so busy all the time, and I'm just really looking forward to it. Yeah. Nike! Oh my gosh. As soon as I start talking, something happens. But yeah, that's kind of like the thing though, is I'm like, I need time to hang out with people my own age and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, that was bronzer. For blush, I'm gonna use the Sephora Shame on You blush. It's just like a nice pretty pink color. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch highlight on my face. Nike, there's no room. Nope. You just stepped in highlight. Just come up here and, oh my gosh. I do love my cat. I just like giving him a hard time because he can be very annoying. All right, now I'm going to go onto my eyes, and I'm gonna try this Painterly. I use this like I've used this for years. Painterly Paint Pot. It's I've used this for literal years. I think it's the greatest primer ever. I recommend it to literally everybody because it primes your eyes, and it also helps kind of conceal those dark circles, and I think it does a fantastic job of just getting your eyes primed. That's the job of a primer. But I am excited, as I said, I'm excited though about that. And then also because it's like allows me to have more, I'm trying to open these, have more time to do the things I want to do. I really want to continue and get even more like into my videos. It's something that I've been really trying to do for a while now, of just getting more consistent and posting the videos that I really want to be posting. And it's been hard when, as I said, working 60-hour weeks and then trying to go and do YouTube videos and stuff like that. So the first Boxycharm product is these Moda Pro brushes. These are $27.95, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I almost counted 6. And then I'm going to use the Violet Voss Essential Palette, which is $29. Oh, the only product in the box that I'm not going to use is this Hydrobionic Sleep Recovery Mask. I will get to use it. I'm excited to try it, but obviously since I'm doing my makeup, I'm not doing a face mask, and it's a sleeping mask, so. Right, the only thing I don't have is something to set this with, so I'm just going to use whatever powder is left on my brush and just go over that. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, this is what the... Just walk right through my desk. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Alright, I'm really leaning towards the Dusty Rose, the Sand, Cinnamon, like those pinky colors. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with Sand, and I'm going to use, let's do this crease brush, BMX 430. I know I have one of these brushes. Which one do I have? Oh, the 430 brush. This looks so different though. These brushes look very different. They're the same brush. How weird. Okay, but I'm gonna go in with Sand. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how I was excited to get more into doing my YouTube videos and having more time for them. I'm really looking forward to that because I do like posting once a week, and I want to try to post twice a week and just kind of be able to post more. What? You're so distracting, Nike. Go! Stop it. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what are you doing? No, you're gonna fall. I was gonna go with the pinky color, so let's do Dusty Rose. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just you're in the way still. What is he doing? No! Dropping everything on the floor. Go! You're annoying. But yeah, as I said, I hadn't, I've been wanting to get more and more into my videos because since I got home, I was feeling, since I'm living at home now, not my apartment, I was feeling more, you're being super annoying, the cat. I was feeling a lot more inspired, and I had a lot of ideas, and I was just getting really excited about it. And then all these things that I was getting really excited about, I just didn't have the time to do it. It was like I had the chance to film, but I'm gonna use this detail brush with there's a piece of hair, with the shade called Cinnamon. But when it came, I had enough time to film, but when it came to editing them, I had no time. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry. But I had all these ideas and stuff, and then it was like I had some time to film, but then I didn't have another, cause the video that I posted the other day of my Monday video, the sewing myself an outfit, that took me 10 hours to edit. So it's I had time to film, kind of, but not 10 hours to sit there and edit. So now I have a lot more free time, and I'm like, holy crap, it's so exciting. Oh, my thoughts on this palette. I actually kind of like this. This isn't, the brushes are kind of not my favorite, to be honest. They're a little bit more, the bristles are more stiff, but I'm hoping that when I use them a little bit more, they'll get a little bit less stiff, because they're just sort of stiff right now. Alright, good enough. I'm going to go with pink, the shade called Pink. I'm going to put that on my lid. I'm going to use this shade brush, and I'm going to put this Dusty Rose color underneath my eye. And then I'm going to take this like small little angled brush, and I'm going to take the cinnamon shade and put that on. And I'm going to take this other brush, that shading brush, and kind of go back and smoke it out a little bit. And then I'm going to just take that brush that I used before, that shade brush, and just kind of go over it. Okay, last thing I'm going to do is take this smudger brush. I don't know. Another phone call. Hello? I love you, and I'll talk to you later.
Alright, love you. Bye.
Bye. Alright, let's see if I'm still filming. Yep. Alright, that was a phone call with my mom. But I finished my eyes. I put the, I don't know if I said this, the cream shade on the inner corners, and I think this is pretty. I think it's, I think this is a good palette. I think that it's got like the plumberry and the emerald might be like considered brights. I don't think they're that bright though. I still think those colors are wearable, but I think everything in this palette is wearable. Yeah, they blended really nice. Eyeshadows looks good. I do have a Violet Voss palette that I like, so I'm not really surprised that I have a couple Violet Voss palettes actually. So I'm not surprised that that is a good one. Okay, moving on. To this, we'll do brows first, I guess. This $1 Billion Brows Microblade Effect Brow Pen. I'm nervous for this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks terrifying. Wish me luck. Okay, my thought on this is it kind of feels like I'm taking like a thin Sharpie to my eyes. I don't like how wet it feels. Like it feels wet. I don't like that. It's fine. Like I think my brows look fine, but I don't like how wet it felt. It just felt wet. But I'll try it again. Brow products are kind of weird, like take a little bit to get used to. Then this other product tends to take a little bit to get used to. This is the Hank & Henry Black Ditty Black Eyeliner. It's in the shade Black. It says it's a satin matte finish, so. Alright, I actually don't mind this. Wasn't that hard to apply. My eyes look different. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix it. Alright, that's a little better. They probably still look different, but we're gonna go with it. I actually like this. The other one that I normally use is the Kat Von D one, so I'll see how this holds up, but so far, pretty good. And I think those are the last of the Boxycharm products, so I'm just going to go and put this Crestique lipstick on in the shade called Fig, Florence Fig. And then now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then we'll chit chat. Alright, and that is the look that I create. My necklace. Ow! That is the look that I created using my Boxycharm products. Let me just take my hair down. And I actually think that this is a pretty look. I really like it. I like how this turned out a lot. Alright, I noticed that my camera stopped recording in the middle. I don't remember exactly where it was, but run down to the products really fast because I don't know if it got this. Violet Voss eyeshadow palette I really liked. The Hydro Sleeping Mask, I am going to try that tonight to see how I feel about it. The brushes were okay in my opinion. They were a little bit stiffer than I would like, but I'm hoping that when I use them a few times and like wash them, I'll probably wash them later, they'll soften just a little bit. The Hank and Henry eyeliner I think looks good. I know it's not matte. I personally don't care if my eyeliner is super matte or not, so that doesn't really make a difference to me. And then the brow product, as it's been sitting on my brows, I think it's better. I just didn't like how wet it feels going on. It just was not a sensation I enjoy. But those were all of the products I got in my box. Overall, I think this is a good box. I enjoyed it. Really no major complaints from me. So I will see you all on Monday. Yeah, Monday for my next video. Bye!